What is up? This is Piotr, and we are continuing with our Germany run. So let's press play. We have just capitulated Poland, and we are looking at how to manage that. So let's figure that out. Yeah, the deal with managing territories, so you want to click on resistance, that's like percent of the population that's resisting you, doesn't like you. And compliance, so the percent of the population that likes you and supports you. We can see here in the Czech Republic, we've governed them for a bit. I guess they like us, so we get a few bonuses here. In Poland, not so much. You can see they're resisting too, less here, so we want to do something about that. So Italy's sending us some stuff. That's nice. So yes, to take care of all the resistance matter and not have to care about it, we want to make a new. We'll make a new division template. This will be for like the garrison troops. So to see what we currently have, you can click on occupied territories, and we're currently just using our regular division. So that's like artillery, all that stuff, like what we use to take over the land. So we can think of something different for like the garrison for who's going to govern it. So to create one, I saw this here previously. I'll duplicate it. Think of a good name for like Nazi policeman. Maybe the LAPD. And we'll give them this pig here. And so yeah, for the support company, you want military police. So that's the only one relevant for like governing territory, looking after people. So we'll pick that. And we're using horses because the population, for some reason, they're terrified of horses. Less so, like the horses are more effective at being police officers than people, or the cavalry, I guess. So we'll go back here. Hold on. And alright, LAPD. So now the LAPD is governing all this. We can see it takes 12 divisions for Poland and 1 for Czechoslovakia. So that's a lot of people, not ideal. We can also, like, if you want to see what affects that, let's just add another horse here. So it was 12 previously. Now it goes down to 10 because it takes less because we've added more in the actual division. So sort of neat. In terms of, we can click what we wanted on. This is like how harsh you want, like the governing, how harsh do you want the garrison troops to be. So yeah, if we're playing historical, it would be brutal oppression, but we're not going to go down that route. So I'm just going to keep it on local police force, which is like, we're going to enforce the local laws, and some people will protest, the factories might get burned, people will be upset, but they'll just get it out of their system. And yeah, if a factory gets bombed or something, we'll try to find who's responsible and have a trial, but we're not going to like execute an entire village because of it. So hopefully, yeah, doing things that way, we might suffer some damage, but over the long term, the people will hopefully like us more, so maybe that'll happen. Moving along. Now, yeah, I want it to look north. We need to secure all of the north. That would be great. So to do that, and also, yeah, a few things. Let me slow it down a bit. Like, some of my divisions didn't do that great. I know my tanks could be a lot better. So let's make a new panzer division. Got all these tanks in the background. We're going to call it Moto Panzer, because it's motorized and it has tanks. So we'll give it a ton of trucks. We'll make some more of those too. We'll make it basically like an infantry division, but with tanks. So yeah, we've got the 9 here, and then we'll add 6 tanks. So that makes 360 total. And what do we have here? We replace the truck recon with tank recon. That's a bit better. And support anti-air. Make use of those. I took out the support artillery because we've already got a ton of soft attack. And a lot of logistics, so we'll save. This is using a ton of equipment. This will save us equipment. And signal company, which is good for... This is good if you need to get into battle really quick, which this is good for this division. And we'll save it. And put it on a high reinforcement priority. And I'd say the ones we're training here. Yeah, I want to get some of these new ones out. So we'll convert these to the Moto Panzer. And that'll really knock us down a bit, but we'll have time to train, hopefully. And for attacking, too, because France, we're going to be fighting armies that are much stronger than Poland, so we'll see if we can do something to improve that situation. So I'll make a new infantry. I'm running out of creative. We'll just call it attack infantry. It's cool. It's instead of CK, we'll just put K. Infantry, sure. And then, I don't know, skull. Yeah. So it'll be the same as before, except we'll add some artillery, which if you take a look at these numbers here, there's a lot of them. Soft attack right now it's 110. If I add one support artillery, or a regular artillery, it bumps up to 143. So that's a pretty good boost. I don't need to know what those specific numbers mean. I just need to know that's a pretty good jump, so I'll take it. And we'll keep that. We'll add in some anti-air, which we're making a lot of. And just regular cavalry recon. That'll be good enough. We don't need signals for these guys. It's fine. And we'll save that. And that's good to start. And we're finished with this. Getting closer to 1940. And sure. Or actually, we have those police. So we'll upgrade our military police here. It gives us a suppression bonus. So that means, yeah, the police do their jobs better and to keep everyone out of trouble. Yeah. I want to look north. So to do that, I see I'm training, yeah. I'm going to call this reserve. So that's what it is. And, yeah, low reinforcement priority. Let's take away, we don't need these guys training anymore. So we need to look north. So I'll make a north front. Put these guys up against Denmark, and I thought I saw some, yes, Marines under the command of, yeah, I think Student was like a, yeah, Commando, Special Forces guy. So he'll be slightly better there. Now we want to make a naval invasion. So we're going to invade Norway, so I'll click Naval Invasion Order. I'll find a port. This one is foreign, yeah, this one will be closer, and it's a bigger port. And we'll right click where we want them to land, so in this case, all around the capital. And we'll let him think of a plan, which will take precisely 42 days, so good luck with that. And we will assign him to the north. Get these guys a field marshal. And yeah, actually let's start unassigning. We're down in the east here, like what's going on here? Yeah, let's just actually get rid of the group. We will change all of these to the new kind. Yeah, I want to start making them. So yeah, it's going to take a ton more artillery, but we got it, so we'll just start training them. And what's this now? Oh yeah, we'll unassign everyone. Or actually, yeah, we'll just train. So we'll keep them in the same general. Speed things up a little bit. And we're losing some convoys. I'm not sure why. Yeah, we can set it to, yeah, well, we can be in here, that's fine. We might have been trading, or like they were supplying our own divisions here, not sure. That's fine. So to stop our own convoys from being raided, I think I made, yeah, we'll put this guy here on convoy escort. And hopefully not lose all of them. We do have, we can give him some health. So I'll just have 7 destroyers on convoy escort duty, that'll help. And let's check the north. Give this guy an actual general. Doesn't really matter who. And an offensive line. So we'll say just take the whole country. Oops. If I can draw correctly. Yeah, that works. So he'll think of a way. And we've still got our tanks training. These are all done. Are these? Yes. And the west is what's relevant now. This guy will be in the west. I'm going to take, yeah, the east doesn't need high reinforcement priority anymore. That's fine. Yeah, west is normal. So we'll make the west high reinforcement priority. Okay. Invasion of Denmark and Norway? Yeah. Weserübung? Sure. We butchered that. And on they go. And I'll also start thinking toward the west. Okay, Italy wants to join the war. We could attack through there, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't want them to be involved. They're not ready. Oops. These guys here. Should we put them in the reserve? We'll create like a new. Yeah, because we need to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so they're all done. Hold them back for now. These folk here, yeah, they are. Right, they were already in the west. So I'll start replacing. I want actually good generals here. Steiner? Yeah. He's main character of Downfall. No. Yeah. We'll have Bach. No, who's this? Heinrichi, yeah. Anyone with good attack, that's fine. So this is 13 divisions. Yeah, we'll make them all into the new one. And yeah, we want overwhelming firepower. So look at the training. And we can see, yeah. Stop these planes here. Hold it down a bit. And I'll bring some of these planes up for the operation. These are done training. Put them on naval strike. Perfect. And we're going to run out of fuel very shortly. So who can I trade with? Romania. Well, they're going to be allies with us later, so yeah, let's go for 3. Oh, and with those naval bombers, looks like we're having some victories here. Yeah, they had some submarines. That's why we were losing. What happened to our convoys? So what's this here? No, keep them on interception. War with France is bypassed? Yeah, I wonder why. Okay, perfect. So I think the actual war with France happened in like May, so we can do, yeah, we'll have one focus between that. Air innovations? Yeah, okay. And are we done here? Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. So do I want to declare war on both? Hold on. I think I can. Yeah, let's just do that. Do I have planes? Yes, I do. So yeah, we're really going to throw the Allies off here. What I'm hoping is, yeah, they'll try to reinforce things, and then we can sink their convoys, and all will be nice. So we'll take... Yeah, we want air superiority here. A lot of close air support. And declare war on Denmark first. Okay. And we can just advance. Did I give... No. The field marshal here. Denmark join the Allies. Yeah, well, good luck with that. And yeah, we don't have control of the seas, which is sad. So we'll need to take over the country first, it looks like. Oh, now we do. So we could just... I'm going to say this guy can go ahead. I'm going to do something risky and just declare war on Norway. And Norway join the Allies. And this guy... Hold on, what is this now? We do need raw materials. Okay, now so... My Marines aren't going because, yeah, now Norway's involved, so that was maybe not an amazing idea. But we'll still be fine. This guy can go to Copenhagen. Okay, so yeah, maybe that wasn't so bright, but we'll be fine. Do we have more subs for donuts? And hope we can get naval superiority soon. And the moment we do, I think when we take Copenhagen, we'll be fine. We'll send the Marines in. And we don't need Italy's help. Okay. Great news. And now they still have control there. But yeah, now we have these ports, so it's only a matter of time. And we can also get, yeah, we'll have to defend more convoys here. But we're sinking a lot of their subs. And these guys done training, perfect. Tank still training. And we can start transferring some of the east over to the west. Be a good idea. And these guys will say just make a line here. Still guarding the ports, that's great. We don't have naval control yet, however we could get... Oh, what just happened here? Yeah, so we just waited a few days and we got control of the seas. Meanwhile, maybe I can send... Yeah, might need some motorized help in Norway there. And let me get some planes here. Cancel everything here. Yeah, move all the medium bombers up. We'll need the range. And it is now 1940. First thing I'll do is better research. Excellent. And so yeah, I landed 2 Marines here. We want to push into that city, so let's do that. I think, yeah, we're attacking here too, so that's why you use Marines. They're better, like they can attack from the sea better. So right now these guys are like landing on the beaches, pushing into the city. Meanwhile, they're attacking us here, which is not too bright. And they're sending in reinforcements, but we just need this one little piece of land here. And we're getting a good stockpile of people here. I'm going to unassign the non-trained ones and get them training. Into the reserve. And maybe send Guderian north. Looks like some convoys are coming in. Okay, perfect. So the city has been taken. Do we have everyone here now? This is, yep, perfect. So, you'll need some help. Send 9 divisions to start, and then we'll see. A couple motorized. We'll use these little guys to guard the port. Some help there. Yeah, I've kind of been ignoring... What's Yugoslavia even doing here? They're not all... I don't know. It's confusing. And I have all these pop-ups. We don't need Italy. We don't need Slovakia. Oh, free military factories. Okay. One thing I wanted to do. We need a medium tank. I thought we got some for free, but I guess not. So yeah, if you see some for free, you can just make those. But we'll make a new one. So the Panzer III, that's like the main one there. 3-man turret. We'll give them... yeah, medium cannon, so that's versatile. Radio. Another gun. Some wet ammo storage, yeah, that'll help with reliability. Having it around, if it's above 100, I don't think it'll help much, but around 100 is nice. And I like my smoke launchers. What can we do here? For a little, yeah, use the torsion bar for a bit more, costs a bit more, but it's a good trade-off. And, yeah, it's a big jump there. We'll go with welded, so it's like the midpoint. And so yeah, we don't want it to be too expensive. We want to keep, yeah, we can keep gas here, upgrade it a bit. I'll go all speed, because I like my speedy tanks. If it's a bit below 100, that's fine, and that is good to get started. So we'll take our Panzer III, we'll put 10 on right away. We need some, and the icon they chose is peculiar, but that's fine. Alright. So it looks like France is sending some convoys, but we're sinking them. That's wonderful. And we can start spreading out here. So something I haven't explained before, we're going to increase the supplies here. So it starts out as horses. We're going to click it once for motorized, again for a lot of motorized. So the supplies are being brought out in trucks now. It's good, basically. And we can start pushing up here. And we don't need to manually click and send them over. I'm just going to assign. I see this one here. However, for this guy, I will just click the port because I don't want him. He's just going to stay there and guard the port. And looks like this guy could use some help. Perhaps some bombers would be helpful. So yeah, that's great. How are we doing here? That's fine. Oh, I forgot to research my technologies. So that's whatever. I believe we're doing this one. Let's get radar. That's always nice. And yeah. So this is, yeah, half tracks. Beautiful. Oh, those to our tank divisions. Yeah, we see these. We're sinking a few convoys, some subs. That's very nice. And Norway has, we don't even, 4 to 16 divisions, so should be fine with this. Let's send that truck over. I want to start encircling them. That would be cool. And we couldn't do it there, but that's fine. So yeah, I could make a battle line, but I want to get into a good position first. To do that, we'll need a bit of microing. Yeah. So encircling these guys is a sort of a priority. Try to move them up here. I don't want to get caught like out of position though. Give them a bit more help. And maybe. Oh. Okay, so we have a bunch of these guys. I'll put them on shore. Yeah, they can guard the shores here. And some more help for shoot 'em. Excellent. So I said I wanted to cut these guys off. Now that's working. Put him down there. And some more close air support. Alright. So we'll destroy all these people. This is 8,000 people. And then maybe another. Yeah, just keep attacking them. And yeah, Norway's a big country. Like, hopefully we don't have to take all of it, but we'll see. And that's continuing. Excellent. I want these good panzers to be done before we invade France, but that might not be the case. Can we afford to change these? Yes, we can. And we still have 1,000 light tanks. Excellent. And here we have 9,000, 7,000. Great. I'll try to keep my trucks out of the woods. It's not, we'll just lose a lot of them, drain a lot of fuel. And, yeah, these might be new to, yeah, it's 3,000. Perfect. And we'll assign these trucks to our general here. It looks like France is trying to reinforce this or something. There's convoys being lost. Yeah, France is actually sending some divisions here, so this isn't bad for us, because that'll be less to fight if we invade them. Spoiler alert. Okay. Slovakia wants to join our war. We can see what... yeah, so the population's rebelling more, however, as we said before, we're just letting them get it out of their system. And compliance growing slightly, so yeah, this isn't great. We might need to kind of clamp down a bit more on the people destroying the factories, but hopefully they can just, yeah, get it out of their system and learn to love us eventually. Alright. Do we get a French division here? Yes, we do. So that'll help us out, just encircling them. And if we can get this port, that'll be a start too. So yeah, the whole point of these invasions were these were two democracies that we don't want them joining the Allies, so we're just taking care of it before it becomes a problem. Air innovations. Alright, April. Yeah, if we finish. And that will be good timing. So yeah, we'll do around Maginot, and we should be ready for that. Yeah, this is a good collection of people. see, how much more in the east? I might just unassign. Yeah. We'll send some help. But, yeah, Rinstedt's here in the east. With one single... Oh, yeah, that was the truck that drove to Danzig. Alright. We don't need that many people over there. You can go to the west. And... we'll just say a guard around the border. We're not... It'll be another year before we invade Russia. Spoiler alert. And some naval battles going on there. Got a port. Excellent. We'll see if we can guard that. Threes are happening. And they're sending people up. Yeah, it might actually be good. We'll see if we can just set an offensive line. Netherlands. Okay, well, they're not going to exist. And that would be nice if we can just pull that off, which we'll try to do that. Get all these people to advance. And maybe start sending... Yeah. I'll actually unassign all these guys. Okay. Sure. Infantry equipment's always good. When this guy's advancing, we can also say be balanced, be conservative. So I'm gonna say be careful because we're in the mountains. We don't need to rush. Just take your time and get the job done. And all these things are good. Or yeah, infantry equipment, sure. It looks like we're running a bit low on fuel, but that is... they're training a lot of tanks and other things. Do I have some people? Yeah, some people near Yugoslavia. And oh, that's interesting. Well, we hope that Russia burns a lot of equipment there. And wow, look at all these convoys. So we're sinking... that's a lot of dead allies there. That's great. And we'll send the truck straight for this port here, because that would be very nice. We'll see how close Norway is to capitulating. Okay, so we'll just keep taking land. Got like 20-ish% left. And yeah, we haven't taken... all of our casualties are pretty much in Poland, and you know, slow and steady. Also increase our supplies here. Yeah, so this is what it's not connected yet. Yeah, so we need to convert the railways. So we see the little clock icon here. And then once the railways get converted, we can bring them out. The supplies are coming. They're being sent from the capital up over here, being sent up. They're ending up in Oslo and then finding their way around. And in this case, yeah, now we're converting the railways, so it'll be good. And we'll just keep on going up. And how long do we have here? Alright, so yeah, it's a great place to stop the video. More convoys lost, so yeah, that went pretty well. And we can also probably start training some planes. Okay. Take them off convoy escort, because yeah, I'll need to find some ways to conserve fuel here, but other than that, we're looking pretty good. Alright, that's done. So next video will begin our attack. Let's see. These guys done? Almost. Yeah, that's perfect timing. So we'll wait for them to train. Begin some attack. Yeah, I think I can... this looks like a pretty overwhelming force here, so hopefully find some way to win. And wrap up the war in the north. And then we will be in a very good position. So yeah, we're expanding. We're taking over. That's going very quick. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.